everyone, this is the next episode of MarketingConfessional.com. And Bob, did you watch the Oscars yesterday?
I did. Do you think we should do a video post on what the Oscars can learn from, what marketing can learn from the Oscar broadcast?
Yes, there'll be an interesting confession.
Let's see, what can marketing learn from the Oscars? You know, it occurred to me, why is marketing the thing that always has to learn from the other newsworthy thing? What can marketing learn from the Oscars? What can marketing learn from the Iron Lady or the Help? What can marketing learn from the GRAMMYs? What can marketing learn from the Daytona 500? Why does marketing have to learn from other things? Why can't marketing be the thing that other people look at and they say, what can we learn from marketing? So why don't we do, what can the Oscars learn from marketing? How does that sound?
Yeah, that's a much better approach. Give answers.
All right. Well, let's see how it goes. It doesn't alleviate the problem that marketing apparently has an image problem, that it's always having to learn lessons from other things, but we'll put that aside for now. So the way I would analyze the Oscars in terms of what it can learn from marketing is, let's just look at it in the traditional 4 Ps of marketing: product, place, price, promotion. So let's start with an easy one. Product is the Oscar, well, the product is the actual Oscar awards, how they do the nominations, all that, and the TV show. So let's just assume that's fine for now. I think Billy Crystal has had it. I think they need to do a better job of picking a host that's more relevant and interesting. And then what's with all the scripting? This part of the product, they insist that everything be so scripted, and I think that's not relevant to a lot of today's audience. That's product. Pricing. Well, you can watch the Oscars for free, right? That's a pretty good price. Let's not mess with that for now. Then there's place, or, of course, because it's the 4 Ps of marketing, it had to be 4 things with a P. Place means distribution, so it couldn't be 3 Ps and a D. Distribution, the Oscars you watch it on TV, or you can watch it you can time shift using a DVR. But what if you could watch the whole thing online and with an integrated Twitter feed? So maybe they should be looking at distribution options. That's something else that they can learn from marketing. And then the last thing is promotion. And I think that I think the Oscars is one of those things that has its own promotional wave attached to it, and people get very excited, and they've started to merchandise the red carpet shows and things like that. But I don't get the sense that they've been very smart about how to promote the Oscars online. I think they've invested a lot of money in it, but I don't think they should necessarily crowdsource an award like the People's Choice. But I do think there are things they can do to make the broadcast and the awards themselves more relevant to the people that are watching, and just be a little more customer friendly. I mean, I just got finished reading Steve Jobs' biography by Walter Isaacson, and I think you have to have a lot of empathy for the audience. And it appears to me that the Oscars is still one of those monolithic things that hasn't really thought about what the audience wants in a while. So that's what I think the Oscars can learn from marketing. And maybe some other time we'll do what marketing can learn from the Oscars.
Thanks, Bob.
Thank you. Take care.